What's our intro? Hey.
All right, how's it go?
No, you need a drink first.
All right, fine.
You gotta loosen the mood.
Y'all loosey-goosey.
As long as this is recording, it's gonna be in.
All right, it's fine. Well, hello, welcome. Welcome to the first episode of our podcast.
LJ Records.
LJ Records for show.
It's pronounced records.
Records?
British because it's like records, but
Records.
we're also recording.
Oh, so records. Have you ever been to London?
No.
Yeah, I want to go to London.
You know who's been to London?
Stop. Don't put it like that. They don't know. They don't know about the audience.
Yeah, I know.
But LJ, I'm Larz. This is Jay.
Yes.
Julius J. How many first names do you have?
My name is Julius John Daniel.
Julius John Daniel. My name is Larz. Larz.
I like to go by Jay though.
All right. Oh, man. Shout out to Crown Royal, Apple. Apparently, with Red Bull, it's supposed to taste really good. It's supposed to. I think they're called like Vegas bombs or something. I was told by a friend. I don't know if it's true or not though. But we'll see.
What color do you want?
Give me clear. Why not?
Just one clear.
Yeah. Makes it easy.
You have three.
What the frick?
Dude, these things are stuck together.
Creates that false bottom effect.
Alright. It's okay. I'll just use three. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Damn, we're really out here drinking on campus.
Hey, don't incriminate us, bro.
When I say on campus,
The audience doesn't know where we're recording.
alright. Let me pour you one.
I feel like it would be better if you were in front of me because of the eye contact. So now I'm always like,
Yeah. And gaze into your eyes.
you just need to find a new location.
Honestly, man, this works for now.
Oh, this smells good.
It does
And
really
this
smell
shit's
good.
fancy.
I like
Just put it right here so then
Alright. Well,
can't. It smells like apple juice.
it's apple.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh, well, what if it is apple juice?
like I can't smell the alk. Oh, there it is.
Alright, well, shit.
You gotta be
Goddamn.
careful about like these sounds because they're intense.
Hey, man.
Like,
It is what it is.
all right.
No way. Cheers.
This shit's cough syrup.
Oh,
That's
man.
good, actually. I think it's the fact that we know there's alcohol, but if you think of it as apple juice,
Yeah.
it's like a sour.
Oh, honestly, no alcohol tastes good in all my experiences. There's not been one alcohol that I've been like, God damn, now that's amazing. Let me have some more. Definitely not, you know.
All right.
But anyways, man, yeah, we're here.
All right. Yeah, this is our podcast where we talk about
Anything at all.
anything. It's pretty broad.
Yeah.
We have no limits to what we can achieve.
It's true, actually. But I mean, the first thing we can start off is kind of just like tell the people who we are, you know? Why don't you go first? After you. Who are you? Tell your story.
Well, where do I start?
I don't know, man. Wherever you want to. That's up to you, because it's your story.
Well, I'm Julius, but I like to go by Jay. I'm 23, and I'm from Palm Springs, California.
Wow. It's your Jordan year.
Oh yeah, it is.
Or LeBron year, depending on how like you look at it.
It's my Jimmy Butler year.
You're capping. That's disgusting. Don't fucking say that.
Okay, AD?
AD, man. Honestly, I really think he looks weird as a number 3.
Oh.
It don't look right. Like I was watching, like they've been playing the Warriors. They look really good against the Warriors too. Like
His unibrow?
honestly, I don't even think he has a unibrow anymore.
Oh,
It's like a bare like
he's embarrassed.
thing.
LeBron probably roasted him.
You think so? Oh my God.
He's like a daddy figure.
Who, LeBron?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
don't think of them as brothers. They're more of a father-son thing.
It's like a big and little type
Yeah.
thing.
Even though AD's bigger. It's reverse daddy.
God damn. I mean, I guess. I don't know. But yeah.
Wait.
Well,
Oh,
no, please, after you.
no,
I don't want to interrupt. No,
you should introduce yourself now.
Okay. Well, hello. My name is Larz. I'm 22. I'm a graduate from UC Irvine. Currently go to graduate school in Cal State Northridge. It's hella far, but I mean, I make it work, you know.
Oh, man.
What else is there to know about me? I like music and I like basketball. So I mean, if you ever see me at a hip hop festival or a basketball game, that's why I'm there.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa. Well, I graduated from UCI too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you graduate with?
Film and media studies.
What else?
And I minored in digital filmmaking.
No way, bro. Me too.
Oh shoot.
Oh yeah.
But also anthropology. You got that?
Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's true. Damn, bro.
Yeah, but no one's hiring, bro.
Honestly, it's okay. No one's hiring with me either.
No one likes the noob.
Bro, it's hard out here. You know, for the recent graduates, I wish like back in high school they would have told you how hard it would be to like, you know, get a job immediately after graduating college.
Well, you hear those stories, but you just think you're better than everyone else.
That's true too. I don't know. I feel like with me, like high school did not prepare me for college at all. Like it really.
High
did
school,
not.
yeah.
You know?
It was just more preparing you for like long hours of education,
Right.
studying,
No,
and
yeah.
testing.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically the gist of like college, but it's more spaced out.
Mm. No, yeah.
Difficult.
I mean, with me, like I went to 3 different high schools too, and so like by the time I
What?
was in my 3rd high school, I was just ready to leave.
What high schools?
Well, I started off
Shout
going
them
to Trabuco Hills High School in 9th and 10th grade. It's in Mission Viejo. It's like 20 minutes away
Oh
from
yeah,
Irvine.
you're from Mission Viejo.
Yeah, yeah.
So you were born, right?
No. I was born in Torrance, but I bounced around a lot between LA and OC. I've lived in a lot of places around
Wow,
Southern California.
so diverse.
No, honestly. You think it'd be cool too because it's like, oh yeah, you get to meet all these people when you're super young, but honestly, I did not like it. It was ass. Because I would make friends, and then like after a year would go by, they would just be like, all right, deuces, you know? Because I would be leaving. I'd be going to another school. And so after a while, I would
You
just be
didn't
like,
keep in touch.
no, yeah. Honestly, there's been a couple people at UCI that I went to elementary school with, and then once they saw that like I was going to UCI, we linked up after like 10 years.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I wish I had that, but desert Palm Springs doesn't have it.
Really? You know how a lot of people from San Diego and like Northern California come to UCI?
Yeah.
Is that like, is there anyone that's...
Is that their equivalent?
Well, I mean, like what I'm saying is like, how many people from like Palm Springs and like Indio in your area came to UCI?
Well, there's quite a few, but I never talked to them, like, or no one talked to me.
Okay,
Bro,
that makes sense.
High school's about episode 1, I guess.
Oh shit. Well, let's see.
Well, it's with the flow, man. This is
Honestly.
our first time.
Well, let's see. Episode 0. I like how you put it episode 0 too.
Well-
Kind of like a pilot.
Yeah, it's an intro. You don't start off with 1.
Okay. That's cool.
I don't know.
Honestly,
I saw
it's good that we
someone
made
do
a bare bones instead of just going into it like raw, like completely raw, like
You-
just rambling on.
Yeah.
You know.
You gotta prepare, man. From all that I've learned in college,
Just gotta prepare.
preparation is key, or else you're struggling to do shit on the spot.
That's true.
Like,
But I mean, also at the same time, though, like, if you are put on the spot, you know, they say that diamonds are made under pressure. If you put yourself in that pressure situation, you can learn things about yourself that you didn't even know you were capable of.
what?
Yeah.
I've heard that.
Well, shit,
That's
man.
wild.
I guess the first thing that we can go into is how we met,
Oh yeah.
you know?
That through the minor? No, not through the minor.
Dear captain, how dare you say that?
That's rude.
That's,
as fuck.
damn, bro. Honestly, let's end this podcast right now. I don't want to do it anymore.
No, we met in
Say it.
Anteater TV.
Shout out to
Sports.
Anteater TV, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly.
The sports department.
Hmm.
So Larz here was basically my boss.
So basically, Anteater TV is like a broadcast journalism organization, student-run organization at UC Irvine. I was the head of sports. I was director of sports at the time. And I get a new group of interns each quarter, whether it's reporting, videography, or editing. And then spring quarter, like 2017, I think, right? That was during my second year and your third, if I'm not wrong.
Oh yeah.
And then
It's spring.
yeah, and then I go through the group of interns on like a Google Excel sheet, and I see this name,
It's
long ass
long.
name, Julius J.
Bro, I was scared turning in like my previous works because I'm like, this is not up to par.
I remember you telling me that, but like you never told me why.
It's because it's at a filmmaker's standpoint where whatever you make, you know the drawbacks or the flaws in it.
Mm.
But people rarely even notice the flaws.
Well, I feel like it's
unless you mention it.
Yeah, well, because it's like for you as the creator, you're always seeing like what you could make better.
Oh, definitely.
But like with, you know, an outside perspective, with just like an audience member, they're just gonna take it in how they see it, and like, you know, most of the time, they're gonna kind of see it for what it's, you know, it's good for, rather than what's like, it's bad for. Unless they just want to keep roasting people and stuff, but no, yeah.
I get roasted sometimes.
But I mean, yeah, we met through that. I saw your name. I think I was trying to give you a phone interview, but that never worked out.
Oh yeah, I was nervous too. I'm like, oh man, this guy's gonna call me through the phone. I suck at phone interviews, man.
No, bro. Honestly,
or interviews at all.
I hated doing that.
Oh, good.
I honestly did not like
or
doing
even.
that. I honestly like wanted to have like other people do it for me. Like honestly, I did like a couple phone interviews, and then like it was during the weekend too, so I was just trying to like not do anything, you know. I was like, fuck, I gotta do this stuff, which sounds bad too, because it's like I signed up for it. That's like a responsibility of mine. But like, I was just like, you know what? I saw your work, and like you turned in so much more work than anyone else. So I was just like, you know what? This fool's on lock. Like he's gonna get a spot.
I put like all the things like desperately. Like, I hope each one has their perks to impressing this whoever it is. And I was like, this guy's a French white dude or something.
Oh, like my name's Larz. Larz is a Scandinavian name.
All right. Also, Broussard is like.
Broussard? That's a town in Louisiana where all the black people are.
I don't know, man. What, your dad picked that name up?
No, honestly, no. My dad tells me this story like a lot. He was just like, yeah, when I was a flight attendant, I met a dude named Larz that I was serving like on this flight. I guess he had a conversation with him, and then he was just like, yeah, you know, the name Larz means integrity in Scandinavian. And for some reason, that really stuck with my dad. So he was just like, you know, whenever I get my first son, not get my first son, whenever like I have my first son.
Get it?
Yeah.
You're adopted, bro.
You know, shit. That's how I'm gonna find out. He's like, whenever I have my first son, I'm gonna name him Larz. And then so that's how it came about. And then my mom was just like, you know what, Larz, that don't look right. Let's spell it with a Z. Honestly, yeah.
Actually, I've seen that more common, and then I thought when I met you, I was like, that Z is pretty ghetto.
No, honestly, like my mom was just like, no, I want to be gangster, so I'll spell it with a Z. I asked her, and that's her like reasoning of why she spells it with a Z.
Raps or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Bars.
Or like boys, you know.
Let's go boys.
Like what the fuck? I don't know, man. But honestly, it sticks better than Larz. You know. I met another Larz at work like last week. Because I asked I asked for his name, and he was like, Larz. And I was like, stop. Your name is not Larz. And he was just like, dude, dead ass. And like he whipped out his wallet and showed me his name. And I was like, my guy, my freaking guy. Like,
is he white?
Yeah, he was a white guy.
That's why it's S.
Oh my god. Nah.
But yeah, we met through
NATV. Yeah, bro. I remember
Boss,
having like,
man. I was so nervous. This guy was super tall. I thought he was like a fourth year or something, fifth year, but he was a year below me.
Second year, bro. Second year having the big man boss abilities.
I was the third year.
That's okay.
And yeah, I was with a group in one of these rooms.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We would have our meetings in, what was it? CSO. Dude, honestly, that was because that was the only study room that I knew how to book.
That was a tight room, bro.
I never in my experiences at UCI, I never knew how to rent out a room at Student Center or like anywhere else. I only knew CSO. And so that's why I would have them there all the time. So I'd just be like, you know, it's working, so why not?
There's other ones in like the other libraries.
Yeah, but
you're like,
I don't know, man. I just stuck with what I knew. But yeah, that's basically how we met, you know, from an intern to director, I guess, relationship. And then the summer rolled around, and then I decided to pick up a minor in digital filmmaking.
Was it that next?
It was that very next quarter.
What?
Yeah. I remember.
I felt like there was a year gap or something.
No, definitely not. It was straight after that quarter.
Yeah.
Because I was going into my third year, and then that's when I took 81A. Shout out to Digifilm.
2017.
Yeah, fall 2017. And then I roll up into 81A, Digifilm, and who do I see?
I see this guy, and I'm like, oh man, I need to talk to him so I look cool in front of these people. So I'm like, I saw a lot of people, I shook all their hands, and then I straight up went to Larz, and I was like, hey man, what's up?
No, bro, honestly.
And I started talking, like, I was so nervous still, because this guy's so intimidating. Look at his face, bro. Not in a racist standpoint, but he's just tall, and he has facial hair.
It's honestly because of my, like, RBF.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
The RBF makes you look cool.
I'd be walking around campus like this.
It's unapproachable, but it's cool where it's like, I need to meet this guy, or like, I need to be friends with him.
No, honestly, like I feel, cause like my roommate is on a dance team, and he's told me that his like teammates, they know who I am, they want to say what's up, but they like are legit scared of me because of like my RPF, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna harm you. I'm completely harmless. Like what the hell, you know? I was actually playing 2K one day when they came over, and I was just playing, and then I was talking to one of like their teammates, and then she straight up told me, she was just like, yeah, I was scared of you at first. I didn't want to say hi.
Yeah,
and I was just, and she's like, I see you on campus all the time, but I don't know like if I should say hi. And I'm just like, damn, I need to start smiling more on campus, bro.
Wait, let's pause.
Hey, you're smart, bro. Honestly, that's what transitions are for.
No, usually we would have a sponsor come in.
Oh, that's true.
But there's different sponsor like breaks. Like Timothy Delgado, he films it separately, then he just pastes it in.
No, yeah, that's what Adam does too in No Jumper. But he usually does his sponsors like before the video starts. You know.
So then it's out of the way.
Yeah.
Because it interrupts the flow.
Yeah, that's true too. But I mean, honestly, with YouTube now, like there's so many ads that just come from YouTube rather than like the actual content creator.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's mad annoying. Like, when I'm watching like a 20-minute long YouTube video, I gotta deal with like 5 ads, and like they're not skippable either. They're like the 15-second ads that like you can't skip. You know?
Yeah, I hate those. It's like an extra 10 seconds you can't skip.
No, yeah, exactly. And then like, or they'll play like 2 5-second ads, or like a 5-second ad and then a 15-second ad, and you both can't skip it. And I'm just like, bro, honestly, like I've lost interest in the video. Like, I don't even want to watch it anymore.
I don't watch it anymore.
Exactly.
Have you seen a video with like more than 30 ads?
More than 30 ads?
Yeah, it was only like a 40-minute video.
What?
No, but it is.
You need to stop it on the ads, bro. Stop it. Just trying to watch some quality.
They give us ads?
What?
What if we can put up ads?
I mean, if we can get ads, I'm not gonna lie. I would love that because that would put some money into my bank account, which I desperately need. Not desperately need, but it would be nice, you know.
Well, as long as we don't play copyrighted music, it's just our voices.
Yeah, so we can just make.
We can honestly make money off it. Stop talking about that. So when we met.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Our friendship escalated.
It's true, actually.
Compared to Annie to TV.
That's true. And any of your TV, because like we never saw each other other than like the
meetings, yeah.
You know, and then like sometimes I would like cancel meetings just like randomly.
And I'm like, dope. He scares me.
And then like I remember there was a time where I think I had to go to one of your events too, just to like make sure you guys were all right.
I think so.
I don't remember, but like
I was scared.
other than that, like yeah, I never really like saw you outside of like meetings. But then when class started, that was where like we saw each other like Mondays and Wednesdays.
Well, I saw you around campus.
You never said what's up? This guy.
I'm scared, dude.
Oh my god,
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't want to name anything, but like there's people who just, you see them and you do a head nod or wave and they don't do anything back. They just stare at you.
And you think I'm one of those people?
Yeah.
Honestly, I am. Yeah, I don't like seeing people on campus. I don't know why. Now that I've graduated, I definitely miss seeing people on campus. But like when I was in the moment, when I was a student, I would just be going incognito all the time.
Incognito mode.
Yeah, exactly. Go private, you know, turn on the private shit. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so like we just started seeing each other a lot, you know, Mondays and Wednesdays in class all the time. Yeah. You were the homie, so.
And we just related from like our struggles and
it's true.
Our annoyances, you know.
Filipino culture.
Oh, Filipino culture.
Filipino culture. I'm only half. I don't know. I still don't know.
He's half Filipino.
Half Filipino, half black.
Whoa.
It's cool.
This is a great combination.
Honestly, I've gotten that a lot.
Look how beautiful he became.
Nah, honestly. No, it's cool. I'd honestly get Samoan a lot. I also get black and Mexican.
You look like The Rock's cousin.
Don't say that.
Cousin? Okay, nephew. Because you're younger.
Nah, I don't know.
You hit The Rock, huh? Is it because he did something on SmackDown?
Don't get me started with wrestling, bro.
Bro, do you still watch?
I don't. I really wish I did.
He came back again.
Yeah, he did. He came back for only because like SmackDown, it got moved from USA Network to Fox, and so they needed to make like a big like first episode.
Always Fox?
No. So Monday Night Raw has always been USA Network. You know, like all the like ever since it started, I think.
Wow.
Or at least for as long as I've been watching. But SmackDown has bounced like between like UPN, and then it was like the CW, and then it was on like it went to USA for a while. It went to like KTLA. I don't know, and now it's on Fox. Honestly, there's so many like it's been on so many networks. Like I've lost track because it's like always like the other show. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I think different countries have it on different networks.
It's true too.
So
yeah, and also because
definitely
like,
a worldwide thing.
Yeah, and also because like you know, with the time zones being different, with like Raw is always like live. It's always at the same time, you know. But like SmackDown, they film on Tuesdays, but then they show on Fridays. They used to do that, and then like most recently they started showing it on Tuesdays when it was live. And then now they're back to Fridays. Honestly, I don't know. It's too confusing. It
doesn't matter anymore. You don't watch it.
Hey man, all I know
still
is
a fan.
All I know is I'm still a fan.
Do you have a someone recent or like a wrestler right now?
My favorite wrestler right now?
That's still in. I mean,
I like Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's cool. You don't know who
See,
Bray
I'm
Wyatt is?
so out of the loop now.
Bray Wyatt
I don't know
fire,
who the
bro.
hell that guy is.
Bray Wyatt is tight. I have a shirt.
Who's your favorite diva?
Hey, they're called women wrestlers now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're honestly like
Damn.
female wrestlers are getting a lot of like good exposure now.
Oh
like,
yeah, definitely. I see those.
Yeah, they don't call them divas anymore. Like they got rid
That's
of like
wild,
they got
man.
rid of the divas championship. Now it's just called like the women's championship, and like they refer to they don't refer to them as divas. They refer to them as like superstars, just like the men. Because you know how they never refer to them as wrestlers. They want to refer to them as superstars,
right.
which I think is kind of dumb, but that's besides the point.
I used to play the SmackDown versus Raw.
Oh, yeah?
06, 07, I think 08.
08? I think I played all the way up until like 2K15.
When it became 2K?
When it made its way to 2K.
That's wild.
Yeah, dude. No, I stopped after 2K15 because like the story mode, they made their own like My Player in WWE 2K. So ass.
That's
that mode,
dope, though.
That mode in 2K15 is by far one of the worst modes. It's the biggest waste of time I've ever like done as far as video games are concerned. Because like there's no, because you know how they do like story modes and like they have like cutscenes.
Yeah.
They would have none of that. They had none of that.
Do a
You
match.
just do the matches. And then like
That's not a story.
Yeah, and like no, but like even with like the story mode, they would have like cutscenes, but there'd be no like audio. There'd be no talking. And I always like the talking aspect of it.
Fuck. They have that in 2K19 for NBA. Or 2K17, 2K18, where the MyGM mode, you know how all the story modes...
Oh, the MyGM mode, I hate it because like you can't, there's not actual talking, it's what you're reading.
It's just reading.
Yeah.
And I like a story, so I actually go through the reading.
Oh, you actually read?
I probably wasted at least 2 hours of
No,
reading
you
that.
actually read 2K, stop doing that. I want to have like my shit read to me.
Bro, they put so much money into the My Career story mode for
true,
the
actually.
actors like Idris Elba and
oh, they do have Idris Elba.
Rosario Dawson, yeah.
That's true. I think there was one year where like you as the My Player, like your brother dies or something like that. I remember that. I remember playing. I think it was 17. If I'm not wrong, I don't know.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but like you finish the story mode and like your brother just like dies, and so you just have like this amazing like career afterwards because like, you're trying to avenge his death or something. It was pretty dark
deep,
by 2K
bro.
standards.
Yeah.
You know, but like past that E for everyone rating, now it's E10. I don't know.
They really dumbed it down now. Doesn't
Really?
There's no narrative really.
What's the narrative this year?
It's basically the same. You're actually you spent 4 years in college, and then and the 4th year you drop out.
You drop out of college in your 4th year
Because your coach took away the scholarship of someone who just got injured.
Dude, that's dark. What? Oh my god.
Is it? I don't know. That sounds very like a common thing.
Shit.
So anyway, your player drops out, and then you're trying to get drafted, but since you dropped out, you like have no.
You have no exposure, basically. Right?
No, well, you got exposure first, sitting out the games, and so people don't want to pick you up because you're a bad team player, basically. So you travel to like a city, your hometown, I mean, and then NBA stars apparently know you, and they like I have 2 of my players now. Okay, so I went. My hometown was LA. Okay, and I had Kawhi Leonard
as a homie.
He didn't talk to me though. He was dead silent. And we played 1-on-1, and then I was the only one talking. I was like, "Oh, can I get your agent's number?" Yeah. And then he gives it. And then my second one, it was Kemba in New York. Okay. And then he actually talked to me, and he had dialogue. Yeah. I don't think they gave Kawhi like.
They didn't give him a chance to talk.
Yeah.
They should at least put his laugh in there. I feel like, you know.
But anyway, you get an agent, and then you just do all these like games to gain exposure, and then you get drafted. That's about it. That's the story.
That's it?
Yeah. Like, but when you get drafted, you do summer league, and then the coach that took away the scholarship, he quit after my player left. And then he got hired by the team
that you get drafted,
or the summer league coach.
Oh my god! Just the
so Idris Elba's the coach.
Oh and my god!
My player's so annoyed. He's like, "Damn, I have to deal with this." But
honestly, I feel like
I only liked it because of Idris. That was it.
I at least appreciate that they're trying to be creative with it, because I know after a certain while, it was just like you play like 4 college games, then you get drafted, then you just go into your season. I like that. But like. At the same time, it gets repetitive. Yeah. You know? I like the Chinese feature last year.
Well, they're focusing more on like the park aspects now.
Oh, right, because
of My Career. They only make the My Career story mode look good because they got all these actors in. But then it's only like a legit 30-minute story.
Damn. So you can't like basically you can binge it and then like you'll be done in like a day.
Yeah, but it's all about grinding your badges and stuff.
Yeah.
Just being good at my park. But
no, that makes sense too, because like everyone's gonna play on my park, you know, like boost their my player to a 99 immediately. Especially with those people that just buy VC. Can you still buy VC?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, of course you can buy VC, right? And people boost their players to 99 like immediately as soon as the game comes out. You know?
Well, you have to grind the cap. There's a cap breaker.
Oh, right.
So you have to break that.
Depending on like what position you are too, right?
Dude, it's like a job.
Hey, now you see why like people paid for it.
I know, I should do it.
Honestly, I wanted to be like a 2K a 2K gamer like in high school. Like as I started realizing that I wouldn't play basketball like professionally, I was like,
you're pretty tall. What's your height?
6'1" on a good day.
On a good day, with the right shoes.
Yeah, you know, with the platform shoes on, you know. No, I'm 6 foot. I like to tell people I'm 6'1" though.
That's a decent height.
No, yeah, as long as you're over 6 feet.
Yeah.
Women be cruel when like you're under 5 or when you're under 6, under 5.
Oh my god.
Imagine, Jesus Christ. No, when you're under 6 feet, like it hits different. That's what I've seen and experienced.
With girls?
Yeah. Like I've legit seen girls where like they ask someone how tall they are, and if they say 5 something, they walk away.
I know that it's all over like Tinder.
Well, that too.
But yeah, I know there's girls who are like, oh, I like a tall man, so I can do my tippy toe kiss and shit.
Really?
Like
that's an actual thing.
Wow. Yeah, I know. Apparently, it's like a turn on or something.
Do you have a Tinder?
I used to.
I've actually never downloaded Tinder before.
Damn, because you're blessed.
Stop. Oh my god. No, I'm creeped out by like Tinder. I'm not creeped out.
I think girls should be more creeped out because of what guys put on their profiles.
No, definitely.
Bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I had a homie and like he legit posted on his page that I think it was like a picture where he was like butt naked. Not butt naked, but like he showed his butt. Like it was pretty funny. It's not like bad, but like it's pretty funny. But like obviously there's much more worse things that people do. Some people catfish too. I think that's what I'm the most scared of, getting catfish. Oh man.
Oh yeah, there's guys who like to make women profiles.
Ew, that's weird.
You don't mean that type of catfish?
No, I mean like well that too, but also like people who like use Facetune, you know? Like people who edit their like pictures to make them look like way better than they actually look in person, you know?
I don't know about online dating. I mean,
I prefer face-to-face conversation.
Online dating is more common though. Like it's what people usually do now because people are so busy with work.
No, yeah, and honestly, like to a certain degree, like it's really doing well. Like I've heard about many stories where people meet their husbands and wives off of like.
It used to, it used to be a story though where it's like you're embarrassed by that, but now it's like, oh yeah, that's my true love I found online.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of success through Bumble actually.
Oh yeah, I tried Bumble. I like their format, but
because it's like the girls.
I got no one.
You know, you can use Bumble for not relationships, for just connections.
Friends.
Yeah, and friends too.
I should do the friends one because I don't have any.
Stop. Oh my god.
Just you, man.
Oh my god. Nuh-uh. You got everyone watching right here too.
I know. Yeah. Hey. But that's scary. But I feel like it's more rare to have a connection where you've met them, like you've met through like school or something, to work, and it just grows from there.
Yeah. I feel like with school it definitely works. Or at least with college. You just gotta put yourself out there.
Man, I'm gonna go back to college.
Let's go back.
Just for the dating aspect.
Let's re-enroll again. Let's reapply.
Actually, I think I'm still enrolled in OCC,
really?
Orange Coast College.
Really? I think I'm still enrolled in LAVC, like LA Valley College.
I think you're still in it until like a while.
Yeah.
I don't know if they deleted for you, but I still have the ID.
Yeah.
And they do have film classes, and I was tempted to do it because community college is so cheap.
No, yeah. Honestly, like I feel that community college really prepares people for like life better than like a UC does. Not necessarily like all the time, but like I've noticed that community college students come into a UC like much more mature and
they're
know
stronger,
what they want.
and like what they're doing,
Yeah.
and they know what they want to do, compared to UC or
like Cal State and stuff.
Cal State schools where you go in and you're confused, and they're taking your money while you're confused.
Yeah, no, definitely. Freaking UCI, bro. You didn't prepare me.
Dude, I'm so much in debt. God.
Hey, it's okay. Honestly, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. You just gotta just keep grinding, you know?
Damn.
But if there is one thing that you would change about college, like if you would go back, say you're a first year all over again.
Segue.
Yeah. Let's see. What would you change? Like knowing what you know now, like what would you go back and change?
The connections and what they offered.
Okay.
What you said earlier.
Yeah. Go deeper into that though. Like what connections would you make?
Well, if you're a film major or like someone who's trying to get into filming, you need connections to hook you up into like going into bigger productions, and it just gradually goes up from there. But since I came into the major late from chemistry, I was originally a chemistry major.
You came in as chem?
Yeah.
So
trash, bro.
That is crazy.
But if you talk to chem majors, they say that shit's easy. But if you're not a chem major at heart, you're struggling. Like,
oh yeah.
Well, I mean, I was straight C's.
Still
I actually got a B at OChem first class.
That's OChem?
Yeah, the first one.
Good shit.
I was starting to get better at it, but then
bro? OChem is crazy hard from everything I've heard.
But I started getting worse with labs.
Oh right.
And I didn't know all these like measurements and terms. Like I gave my lab journals, like what we write our stuff in to turn in, to my friend who's a chem major. And he was laughing at it. He told me, he's like, bro, I don't know what you were writing.
Oh my god.
I totally got roasted. And I was like, I told you, man, I didn't want to give it to you, but. But yeah. And then I switched into film my third year.
But so you went through your entire like lower class years of college like in a completely different major.
I actually tried computer engineering my second year.
What?
For one quarter, I failed my coding classes.
Oh my god.
Code is a new language. You cannot understand how bad it is.
What did you use? Use Python?
Yeah, Python.
That's the only one I know. I know that one like JavaScript. Bro, I think that's it.
It was an intro class. I was doing well at the start.
ICS 30? The 30s?
One of them, yeah. Okay. ICS 30.
Yeah.
And then it just went downhill because I think I missed a class. You cannot miss a class in coding because there's terms they teach you and they won't teach you again. But I think my main problem was I don't ask for help or I don't do office hours.
I hate office hours.
Dude, I never did an office hours
That's
unless it was
regret
required for a grade.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that. Wow.
But yeah, there's like English, I think, or something where you meet up with your professor to show what you're writing.
For English?
Yeah, you never did that? Or writing, I mean.
I took Hume Core my first year. I got all those lower division writing requirements.
I didn't want to do that. Or since I came late, I just decided to do the
like writing 39 series, right?
The alternative Hume Core.
There's an alternative Hume Core.
Yeah, instead of doing Hume Core class, you do all of them separately or something. Like I did philosophy, I did English, writing, poetry.
That sounds like torture. God damn. That sounds worse than the actual Hume Core. What the hell? Hume Core was honestly not that bad, looking back. Like honestly,
people made it seem like it was.
No, honestly, it was.
Honestly,
it was a lot of it was a lot of work, most definitely, but it's doable. If you break it down and actually do it like a little bit day by day, like how it's supposed to be, then it's fine. But if you let it build up like I did, oh my God, it's gonna be hell. You know?
Man.
But it does. But the what is it called? The theme of Hume Core changes every 3 years. You know?
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like
it might be good, it might not be.
Yeah, exactly. I think my year was war. It was war for.
What are other themes? Is it mostly like mythology?
It's mainly around like that side. I think the most recent one is like empires. I don't know.
Just history.
Yeah, it's basically a bunch of like history tied in with writing and like English and shit. It's English and history combined.
Bro, I also had to take a history class, and it was about monsters and like this, like yeah.
Monsters? What type of monsters? Ink?
Like real monsters. No, like real monsters, like Chupacabra, I think, or stuff like that.
Loch Ness Monster?
I don't know, man. But I dropped the class the next day because the way she was describing her, like, her class structure was very hard.
Yeah.
But then I needed to take it, so I did history of soccer.
They have that?
Yeah, it was so boring. It was so easy.
Are you a soccer person?
No.
What the?
If I was, I would have said football, but no. But they called it history of soccer.
Oh, okay.
But it dates back to China.
Well, yeah.
Like they used to play with people's heads.
I'm not surprised by that, actually. I'm not surprised by that. There's some old like stories about like things of that nature, and it never surprises me. People used to be gross back then.
Yeah.
Do you think you could survive back then? Like even like 1900s, like 1950s. Drop yourself in the 1950s right now. Could you survive?
It depends, on how you were raised. Or you're talking about just us right now.
I'm talking about you right now. Like if you
travel.
Basically, well, I mean like, say your family like the same socioeconomic status, like in the same like, how would I say this? Like you guys are doing the same as you would do back then. So the worth of $1 would be would be however it is back then, and then whatever your family's net worth is, just place yourself in like the 1950s. Do you think you'd be able to like be fine?
So you're talking about our economic status.
If you were just raised in the 1950s.
Oh well, it depends on the circumstances because of your parents. They would be born into that period, right? Mm-hmm. So they know how to raise you in a way to survive in that environment, you know?
Then you gave me a deep answer.
Unless
I was not expecting that.
Unless you were born, or unless you time travel, like where are we at right now, and we go back in that time and we're stuck there. Yeah, we're fucked. There's no way.
Dude, honestly, oh my God. Sometimes like my phone be dying, I'm just like, my life's over.
Yeah, dude.
It's pretty sad how I be thinking that, you know? Or like my laptop dies, I'm just like...
No, bro, no Wi-Fi in your house.
You know, I actually had to experience that. So like I just got unlimited data on my phone like this past summer. Yeah. And my apartment had flooded like before summer started, or like right after school ended and like before like summer started. So like in that little like time period, like before the actual regardless, that time period, my house got flooded, and they had to move us into a temporary apartment, and there was no Wi-Fi, and I didn't have my phone at unlimited data yet.
Oh, so you couldn't do the hotspot?
Dude, it was so bad.
But isn't there a hotspot limit? It's like 5 gigs, and then
I think I had like the cheapest phone plan. I had like 2 gigs of unlimited
No, but
data.
I mean for unlimited now. Like, do you have the highest tier?
Yeah, I have unlimited data now. And like...
Yeah, but the highest tier has like a cap.
For like a hotspot?
Yeah. Apparently it's like 5 gigs for mine.
I don't really use a hotspot that much.
But that's a Wi-Fi source if you want it on your laptop.
No, yeah, but like... I only use my hotspot when I'm on the train. Because there's no Wi-Fi on the Metrolink.
Unless you do Amtrak.
Amtrak is expensive, bro.
Pause.
Or honestly,
if we get money off this.
Or get like we can buy an adapter to use their phone.
Oh, you're right. That shit's only like $10, I think.
An adapter?
That's pretty expensive for that type of thing. But
I mean, my friend works at Best Buy. I can see if you can hook it up for a good price.
We can shout it out or sponsor it.
Yo, shout out to the homie Philip. He works at Best Buy. He's not giving us stuff for free.
Let's just end the podcast or this intro, huh?
All
right, guys. This has been the first episode, our intro, how we met, random video game topics, school topics.
We didn't even get into like a lot of stuff, but that's okay. I feel like it was very organic.
These really go fast because I've seen podcasts and they're always like, dang, it's already been like 40 minutes.
No, yeah, definitely. You know the Breakfast Club? Do you know them?
The movie?
No.
Okay.
I know there's a movie. It's a really good movie too. But like, there's these. It's a radio show, and like.
Oh, I think I know them.
It's based in New York, and then they have like guests come on. They had Stephen A. Smith come on for an episode like a couple weeks ago. And I think he only had like 30 minutes to an hour like free time to be in there, and then like I was watching it and I was like, holy hell, like that 30 minutes was so fast, you know.
It's because when you're really interested in it. I hope people find this interesting and they watch this whole thing. Even though there's a huge gap missing. I probably will cut it.
It's okay. You know, they say you can fix it in post. You can always fix it in post.
We'll put a dancing monkey.
Yeah. It's okay. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. I appreciate that.
Thank you for watching and listening. We'll see what platform we use.
We'll see. I mean, you know.
And then... we have our outro. You want to say it?
Oh, right. That's true.
You do the outro. I'll just be here.
You just be here? You always got to remember 3 things, man. Remember your 3 stays. Stay lit, stay safe, stay hydrated. Always. You stay lit, always have a good time. You stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay out of trouble. And stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
Water is very important.
Yeah.
You ever wake up after a night of drinking and then you just drink water?
Oh my God, that shit's like holy water.
Water really be hitting different after like.
Especially if it's cold. Oh my God, cold water.
Honestly.
Who the hell drinks room temperature water?
I know some crazy people who do that, bro. Not that they're crazy, but like I can't drink room temperature water.
Well, there's certain times where I want room temperature water because I'm like cold or something.
Really? That's the thing? If you're cold, you drink... Oh, okay. It's like drinking like hot tea when you're like really like cold, right? Or something like that.
Or you're in a hot setting.
I guess.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, stay lit. stay safe. Stay hydrated.
Stay lit, stay safe, stay hydrated. And we'll take a shot to that.
Oh, we ended with a shot.
Started with a shot, ended with a shot.
All right,
They always say it's not about how you start, it's how you finish. I think both are important. You know.
All right.
Cheers to you and cheers to you.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
That's awful.
That's fire, dude.
That's awful, bro. Oh my God.